Welcome back to Bocce's Corner. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Barb. I am in the middle of harvesting my garlic scapes. I just noticed them, so the more I'm looking, the more I see them. So it's time to harvest. What I'll do is I'll harvest them, wash them, preserve them. I'll bring you along. So let's keep going. So this is what I got out of 2 beds. Quite a bit here. And the 3rd bed, the other bed, not that one, that one right there. Right there. It does not have any garlic scapes. Not a single one. But also the leaves on this garlic are slightly different. So I'm not sure if they will produce a garlic scape. It's a thinner leaf from what I can tell. So if you remember, I planted 3 different types of garlic, but they are all hardneck. So, and I know I put labels on these beds, but they've probably faded. This is a Spanish Roja. I don't know how to say that. So that's what this is. That label faded. And I can't find the label on the 3rd bed. So maybe with all the rain it fell off. I don't know. But I got a lot of garlic scapes here from just these 2 beds. So it's been a while. It's been a few days, at least 4 days since I picked these garlic scapes. And what I want to do now is I just want to cut them up into manageable sizes and put them through my food processor for dehydrating. So I'm going to dehydrate these and turn them into a garlic scape powder that I am going to mix in with my green onion powder. And I think the flavor will be really good with the 2 of them. I'm not going to throw away the flour part because it's still, there's really nothing to it. No flour has developed or was even close to developing. So I'm just going to use the entire garlic scape. I pulled out my Nesco dehydrator and that's what I'm going to use. I have these liners that I believe are for like fruit roll-ups or dehydrated fruit. I'm going to use those and in place of these with the holes in them. So let me see how much I can fit on. I'm hoping I can get everything on 2 of these because I only have 2 of the jelly roll plastic liners. So I'm hoping I can fit it all on those 2. going to add a little bit of water to this as well. That's better. I did about a tablespoon or two of water just to help it along. Let's see how this comes out. There's still some pieces in here, but it's not like it was. I think this will work. All right, I'm just gonna keep going. It looks like it might actually work. It looks good. Alright, so I think this will do it. Let me see if I think I have garlic scapes in the freezer. I did find some garlic scapes from June of 2024. They have some ice on them. But let me see what I can get off. What I'll do is I will put this on here. So oh, they're gonna be getting mixed up anyhow. Oh, wait a minute. I have garlic underneath. Okay, I'm good. I should have covered the hole up. I forgot. So these are the garlic scapes that I chopped up very finely last year. And let's see how they dehydrate. And then what I want to do is I did pull out all my, well, most of my frozen green onion. This is probably a big mistake because they still have ice on them. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is put my dehydrator cover on. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to set it to fruits and vegetables. That's 135. And this will more than likely take overnight because of the frozen onions and things. Plus it's raining. I think the only saving grace I have in this is that I have my air conditioner set on the dry mode. So I'm hoping it's taking all the humidity out of the air in the house. So I'll bring you back when this is done. Good morning, it's the next day. The garlic scapes and the green onions have dehydrated. It only took, I think, 12 hours. It probably was done sooner than 12 hours. And this dried up very nicely, I have to say. maybe I need a bigger jar. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shake this throughout the week periodically. I'm going to make sure, you know, that it is fully dry. There's no condensation in there. Now just, I guess what they call it is conditioning before I blitz it to a powder. So I've been conditioning my garlic scapes for about a week now, and they've done quite well. So now I am ready to turn this into a powder. And I'm just gonna pour them in here. And of course, spill them everywhere. Yeah. My counter's nice and clean, so no worries there. But I think I'll put that on there. Oh, this smells so delicious. But who doesn't love garlic, right? This is just a milder form of garlic. I'm waiting for the dust to settle. Thank you once again for joining me in Bob's Corner. I even labeled it. While I did my garlic scape harvest, turned it into a nice mild garlic powder that I can use in my everyday cooking. So I hope to see you soon. Until next time.